LPL's most played champion so far.
I want aggression in the top lane. I know we were saying, you know, these two top laners do differ in the style they bring. Well, we're getting that on display here. We've got Fierce's Orin. We've got News gameplay coming through.
I think I was highlighting, right? Both teams having their pry on different places. It looks like, though, Chieftain wanting to look for an aggressive invade on top side.
Man. This is so wild, this early game. We're getting junglers all over the place. We're getting a 3v2 as the command attack connects on the Chieftain. Chieftain's just trying to do the blue buff. Shadow trying to get it himself. He doesn't have smite. First blood goes over to New, and afterwards, LGD are routed. How does this happen? TT come out with 2 kills. Objective of the game, going to TT.
Yeah, TT, so again, just bringing this momentum forward. You get the invade on top side, resets, of course, come out from junglers. Chieftain then going to head to the bot side. They're able to take aggressive, like, setup with their early game jungler. Allows you to make more plays, Mazel.
Proactivity.
I love it. You don't take anywhere Shadow goes.
Look at this, though.
TT will have full knowledge of.
They've got pings coming down to the bot side. They're also bringing Jay down here. They have Shadow. He is level 6. They're trying to catch out at Puff in the transition there, and he will not fall for the bait. It's like just a little bit of time spent to that bot side. Oh no, New. The Orin Horn will be flashed away from.
Yeah, still not a good look by New, having to burn that summoner in lane. It will give an opportunity for TT to try to set up a dive on that top side. And, you know, Southwind feeling pretty happy because sure, Puff got zoned off CS. That sucks. Ooh.
He was like a millisecond from getting away. Does have the devastating charge to make sure he does get out of there. Oh no, top lane though. Fearless, he gets the outplay. Oh, it's a 1-for-1. New still alive up there, and now here comes Jay. No Realm Warp to separate the distance, and the barrels will be in the way. Oh, Jay can do it. Shockwave. New healing so much from the orange. Here comes Shadow. Devastating charge. No, it's the onslaught of Shadows, baby. As Jay comes out with their first kill, or their second kill of the game, rather. For a lane gang not being spotted out just yet, but the push from Eric will be huge. Southwind on the edge here. They're TP. They are pulling the trigger on this fight. Southwind misses the Abyssal Dive. And it might have all been for naught. Shadows here, they're TPing now from LGD. The Glacial Fissure goes wide. Abilities just flying everywhere. There's the onslaught of Shadows. Southwind is the target, but is that who you want to go for? UCal is here. 2 kills drop. TT pick him up. Eric is now in some trouble. UCal gets knocked up. They can't chase this down, or can they? Here comes Jay. Does have the Shockwave available and will be flashed away from the Moonlight Vigil to utilize on top of it too. Abilities just flying out everywhere, Lyric.
Yeah, ultimately TT come out as the winners. New though, on the wrong side of the tower.
Does get some damage up. Yeah, not too bad.
Okay. Also, I can't wait for, you know, I've been saying this all night because when you have these teams playing, right? Okay, both Eric and Joe would have to go the long way around, and UCal now make his way towards the bot side. They want to look for the dive. Cannon Barrage is up.
They use it as the wave, getting in some trouble here. UCal does find it. Perfect execution into the fight here. Can they get the execution off itself? Glacial Fissure goes in. Nobody has died just yet. Chieftain can't get the damage with the wind, becomes lightning. A lot of abilities used, a lot of summoner spells as well.
Yeah, that was so close, right? I mean, pretty much everything hit on the side. 30 CS as well, so being evened out in other places.
All right, New's in some trouble here. He's got the devastating charge utilized onto him. He's tanking up a storm, but it ain't gonna be big of a storm this time around. Fearness gets his second kill of the game. Eric trying to... We'll go over to LGD. We do have a picture-in-picture replay. I guess that's where the flash from Jay was burned.
Yeah, nice job by Chieftain to find it. And again, Chieftain has lived in LGD's jungle so far, pretty much invading both sides.
A little less. We do look at UCal and Chieftain in the top lane. Thought maybe they want to go for some little bit finicky. We have New caught out on the bot side though. TP's coming in on the other side from TT though, but does New die already? Jay gets the kill. UCal now in here. Perfect. Oh my God, UCal just obliterates Jay. He's still going for it too. He goes forward. The Abyssal Dive coming out from Southwind. Do they just catch Fearness now? Jin Zhao is here. They've got the man advantage. Just fight them, LGD. Glacial Fissure goes in as well. The ultimate's utilized, and immediately the back started for LGD. TT with the pressure.
Yeah, really nice movement from UCal, and again,
moving in through the mid lane, trying to keep the priority there. The Dragon already started up. Chieftain in the pit. Dragon about 3,000 health. Can they get to it? The big barrels doing work. Cannon barrage in the middle. It is not taken by Shadow. Shadow will die, and that's the soul secured by TT. The Abyssal Dive gets 2 knockups. Moonlight Vigil is going to be a Moonlight Embrace, as that's huge for Eric to pull it back, but Puff gets the kill in the Shadow. Eric gets the kill in the Southwind, and it is a trade of 1 for 1.
I mean, still right. TT gets soul. Side for TT now, they can go back to playing their 1-3-1 formation, get control of these side lanes, work their way towards mid.
Jay immediately flashes as he knows what's coming. The shockwave misses too, and Jay is just gonna slowly not die because Jin Zhao is there to help him out. Now Chieftain's trying to save Yucal, but Yucal, he's not gonna make it out this time around. Chieftain's gonna die too. This is what we're talking about. It's never certain for these teams, and TT just threw a Hail Mary.
Oh, Mazel, it was so tragic. Yucal missed the last 5-point strike. I think he missed his first one as well, so that damage would have been enough to finish off Jay. Instead, it leads potentially to a Baron for the side of LGD. Tons of AoE, though, for TT.
News doing some work here. The knockup connects. The concussive blows are there, but he can't get him. Shadow doesn't die. It's a 5v3, but TT are actually making it out alive. Puff is unstoppable right now. He Gale Forces forward, but now he's overextended. And does he die? The flash out, the triple knockup from Southwind. No! Puff is gonna be unstoppable, and New chases down Shadow. As you thought, a triple kill for New. LGD, what happened?
Well, I totally understand what LGD are going for, right? They found the 2 kills. They know they're behind. They need to look for the Hail Mary on the Baron. The side of TT, though, like we were saying, tons of AoE damage coming out, whether it's the barrels, the cannon barrage, just the rockets coming out from Puff. They were able to find it. Nice disengages, kind of baiting LGD in, setting up for that knockup. Now they're going to be able to...
Like, there's no way they're taking that 5v5 fight at this point with this gold lead for TT. The Dragon about half health now. TT back away from it, pull it out, but it resets. The cannon barrage utilized. Look at Yucal on the side here. They don't even want the Dragon. They just want their lives. Eric dies here, and so does Jin Zhao. There's just nothing that LGD can do about it. Shadow's running around like a madman, but everybody's dying around him, and that's the TP into the base, and that's TT taking the base of LGD. They're going to finish off this second game slowly but surely and bring us to that penultimate 3 games for this series we all knew was coming.
See, Mazel, it worked. We prayed to the TT goddess known as Kelsey Moser, who's going to be casting later today. TT got the buff. They powered up. They dominated the early game. Chieftain sat in Shadow's jungle, otherwise known as Chieftain's second jungle, and they crushed them. They crushed them, Mazel.
It was all planned for LGD. This was meant to happen. They wanted to make sure we got 3 games in totality for this series because they knew.